The Cold War game Africa never agreed to play. In the heart of Africa, a single bullet changed everything, but it wasn't fired by an African hand. This is the story of how an entire continent became a chessboard for two superpowers, and how the game they played left scars that have yet to heal. After World War II, as African nations fought for independence, they found themselves caught in a new global conflict, the Cold War. The United States and the Soviet Union, desperate for influence, saw Africa's rich resources and strategic locations as prizes. They weren't just offering aid, they were picking sides, funding proxies, and turning liberation movements into battlegrounds for their own ideological war. From the Congo to Angola, promising leaders were overthrown, and brutal dictators were propped up, all based on which superpower they pledged allegiance to. Civil wars were ignited and fueled with foreign weapons and money, tearing nations apart for decades. The hopes of a newly independent continent were systematically dismantled, replaced by a cycle of violence and instability engineered from thousands of miles away. The ultimate betrayal came when the Cold War ended. The superpowers packed up and left, abandoning the very puppets they had installed and the fractured nations they had helped create. The conflicts they started, however, didn't stop. They mutated, leaving a legacy of corruption, ethnic strife, and failed states that Africa is still grappling with today. The game was over for Washington and Moscow, but for millions of Africans, the nightmare was just beginning.